All right, hello. Welcome to Miss Talk University Plays Alice in Wonderland. I'm Ben,
I'm Harrison.
and today we're playing the second scenario of this fan-made campaign by The Beard. We're playing a Sea of Troubles. I guess it's not necessarily the second scenario, but in our playthrough it is because of what choice we made last time. So
We went down the rabbit hole. Chased a rabbit.
Chased a rabbit around. Standard,
That was fun.
standard stuff, you know. Yeah, I guess I forget every time the order I do stuff. I guess last time we chased a rabbit around Arkham, so now we're in Wonderland. We got 7 experience. You want to briefly mention what you did to your deck, Harrison?
Sure. I kind of deck build with Dane. Let me just pull up my Arkham DB. We added a Miss Doyle. Charlie loves as many allies as possible, so Miss Doyle gives a free additional ally, and hopefully I'll be able to play with the other cats. Bandages, B cops. I think we upgraded the B cops as well. And I think we added a galvanize. Did we add a No, we didn't add a galvanize. Maybe we'll do that some other time. We added a couple ever vigilance. Hopefully we can get a good starting setup. Unfortunately, I don't really want to maul too much if I can help it, because I do have probably one of the worst weaknesses, the tarot, coming out. So with the devil, and with the devil you can't play assets such as allies. So getting those B cups up and running should be good.
Yeah, the devil's rough. Let's see. What did I do? I think I just bought ice picks and I put 1 experience into my upgradable card, which I forgot to actually pull out. It's this one, right? Yeah. So when I get the empirical hypothesis, I have. Oh, can I not mark this somehow? Well, I have field research. Oh, there it goes. All right. So yeah. And then, so I'm hoping the scavenging ice pick train will get rolling, and we'll get lots of clues, you know. Yeah, so I think I forgot to get this thingy out. And I need this thing. You don't have search stuff that you do, right?
No. I am a Guardian Survivor, Charlie.
Okay. Alright. Why don't we read the story text, and then we'll do opening hands.
Let's go.
Alright. The scenery continues for mile after mile until at last you find an anomaly. Some distance up the beach from a saltwater pool and near the edge of a dense forest sit the remains of a quaint cottage. It looks like a disaster photograph, with the thatch roof exploding upward and the wooden walls splintering out, but with each piece suspended in air. You approach the house cautiously, and as you circle the building, you see the white rabbit, the same one that traversed Arkham not long ago. The rabbit wails anxiously to 2 other figures that regard him sadly, a man and a lizard. No, I don't know what my rabbit voice was. My poor house! My house! The old monster that must have done this! The dirt-caked man shakes his head forlornly and strokes his chin as he surveys the damage. And a monster that didn't even finish it what it started, Your Honor. It didn't think to let the pieces fall before it vanished away. Never you mind the pieces, Pat, the white rabbit snaps. Call someone to put it back together. Oh, how late I shall be! You take a half step forward, only for the grinning head of the chest-tired cat to wink into existence before you. Oh, the poor rabbits. Not a roof over his head to speak of. The cat's paws appear and gesture towards the shattered house. As Garothnaka claws at your world with its front, its back nails gouge into Wonderland. The shadows creep at the corners until now, only seen by those who also lurk in the dark, solitary as oysters. Its eyes glance in the direction of each and vanish, leaving only its smile to linger a few moments after. You have only a few seconds to consider the cat's words. You there! You look down from the suspended grin to see the white rabbit looking up at you haughtily. Standing with idle hands when there's a monster about! Come help! Help Bill find this beast and drag it back! It has much to answer for! His finger points to the lizard, who tips his cap back to you hesitantly. Before you can reply in any fashion, the white rabbit turns back to the cottage and resumes his despairing. You rub the back of your neck, at a loss for words as you weigh your options. Forced into work as you are, there's a chance you might learn something by venturing out into the surf.
That's cute. All right. So our agenda, we have a tide of tears. The quiet lapping of waves on the sand does little to calm your feeling of foreboding. Shadows flit in every wave, making you reluctant to enter the surf in search of the truth. We have 5 doom and the act. Search for the eldest oyster. Is this right? You consider the Cheshire Cat's cryptic words carefully. The cat seemed to suggest not only that the monster destroyed the White Rabbit's home was one of Garathnika's ilk, but also that its nearby oysters may somehow assist in finding and defeating it. If you can destroy this monster, perhaps the same can be done to Garathnика in time. If there are at least 8 oysters in play among all locations, the investigators may advance. So we are 2 investigators, so it's 8.
Okay.
And we start out at the White Rabbit's house. This place seems a bit displaced. We can resign, and there cannot be more than 6 oysters here. We can put clues. Okay, so this just kind of replenishes clues until there are 2 clues on it. And if there are no clues at the house, under Fragments of Alice, record intuition. Oh, so it's like a challenge. So we need to... Well, I mean, you only need to get 2. So, but if we do get 2, then we can get a little side quest thing.
So,
And
so if we collect the 2, as soon as we do that, we get to write Fragments of Alice. Okay.
Bill the lizard gets to exhaust to move, and you can move oysters from Bill's location to his new location. So he moves the lizards around, or the oysters around.
Okay. I feel like I'm less familiar with the Alice in Wonderland story than I thought. I don't remember this guy, but this art is great. I love this.
There's in the Disney one, there was like a house got like exploded because Alice ate some of that, drank some of the potion or whatever.
Oh yeah. Did we do that in the last scenario? Yeah, we had to drink it. We shrunk down and then we helped the dodo, right?
And I have some combination of those things in my deck.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to figure out how to get oysters, I guess.
Okay. Opening hands?
Yeah, so shuffle my deck. Draw 5.
Oh, can you see my hand?
I can't. I'll fix it in 1 second. Alright. Oh man, this is kind of pretty good. Still no cameras though, so I feel like we get rid of shortcuts. And we get rid of the winging it. Yeah. And we'll draw 3 more. Draw 1 more. Alright, not terrible. No camera, but I did get an ice pick and Milan, so...
I got my weakness. Okay. Which I can't unnull.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, at least you got ally this time.
Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. I mean, good like starting hand, I guess.
You'll just have to pay for it. I mean, you have that take heart to draw an other sign with, so...
Yeah, you're right.
But you can kill. You can still. Was this your second maul? I didn't have the.
It's my second maul.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so this is what you got.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I do have a crack the case if you need to generate money for you really quick.
I would love that.
In fact, can I just do that immediately? Let me think.
What's the? So the shroud is 3.
Yeah.
I will pass if I draw Elder Sign.
Yeah. So
you should let me investigate just for the meme.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can. I was gonna
play
Milan and ice pick and deduction or deduction.
No, it's okay.
Both or something.
I'm not planning on passing it, so go ahead and go first.
How does ice picks work? I can discard it if I want the extra clue, right? Yeah. What's the shroud here? 3. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah, I'll play Milan and I'll play ice picks. And then I'll investigate, but I'll use the deduction. Am I going to be mad about this? Okay. Oh, okay. I can use ice picks without discarding it still, though. Okay, so I'm at 8. versus
Did
3.
you upgrade your scavenging?
I didn't because the only thing I have to scavenge really is ice picks right now.
Which is amazing.
Well, yeah, but it's Dean pointed out that it's fast, so I don't need the bonus from
Oh, that's
upgraded
true.
scavenging. I mean,
That's true.
the intent is probably still upgrade it so I can like recur like my coat or something or my necklace, but I might end up going a different way. Anyway, I'm at an 8.
Makes sense.
All right, great. So I passed by 1, so I get a buck from Milan, and I committed deduction, so I get both clues.
And I'll write into intuition in where? Just in the fragments of Alice.
It's on the second page, I think. Yeah. And then I'll play Crack the Case, I guess.
Yay.
I don't know. I don't have anything I need money for, so if you want the money, I guess you could take it.
That's $3?
Yeah, because you need to set up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that.
All right. That was my 3 actions, right? I played. Oh no, dice pick is fast, so I have to exhaust it. So I guess I have 1 action left. How do we get Bill to work? Can we pick Bill up somehow?
He just follows you, I think. Or you move him.
Oh, okay. Trigger him to move him somewhere, and then I can also move oysters. So someone when we move, we'll like bring him with us or something.
There's nothing productive for you to do right now. Maybe draw a card.
Yeah,
that's so dangerous.
I mean, my weakness is. My weakness is I'll take a bunch of horror right now because I don't have any evidence yet, and
okay,
my follower. So, all right, you can go ahead.
All right, let's put out the devil. Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't trash it. I put it in my tarot slot. We were thinking of putting a tarot in, but this is so bad because it overrides your tarot slot. It's so mean.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to investigate. 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. You know.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to take the heart. Help you, obviously.
Do you still pass about? Oh no.
I don't. I don't. Not today, Elder Sign.
Okay, great. All right. So you get 2 cards and 2 money.
Good tried. And I guess I'll play Peacock.
Alright. Alright, those are our turns. So bind your upkeep button. There's no enemies, so. Alright, and then we said, and I'm lead investigator, right?
Yeah.
So. Counter card for me. Edge of your vision. Test will X. X is equal to your shroud's location. If you fail, we had this last time, right?
The shadows.
It would spawn
Just
stuff.
pull out the shadow boys.
Yeah. And this isn't attached, so I don't have to do Darrell stuff for this, right? Yeah. So it's will 3. I'm at a 2. Don't have anything to commit, but if an enemy comes out, that's fine, right? You could probably deal with it. So
yeah, I could ping a couple times.
Well, there's no clues for me to get here, so.
Oh wait, no, there should be. At the start of the investigator phase, there'll be 2 clues.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll just get clues if there's nothing obvious for us to gain from it.
No, we need pearls.
All right. Well, I guess I'll test this because unless there's something you want to commit to me.
No.
All right. Let's go.
What's that?
No, I forgot to copy this over. If you fail, remove 1 oyster from your location. I guess
What is this white? What is this search assistant?
It's a thing to help me search when I do searches.
Oh, cool.
Which I think pretty sure I have some searches in my deck. I have Practice Makes Perfect. So I do fail this test by 2. I guess I could lucky it if we don't want an enemy to spawn on us. But if we don't care, I don't really want to use lucky.
So okay. Then yeah, those enemies didn't seem terrible.
Alright, then I will fail the test. So I have to search for a shadow enemy and spawn it with me. Let's take a look what we got over here. Oh boy.
Make sure that it's like at least like pingable. I don't have a gun out yet, but I will.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's different ones. There's some different ones in here this time. There is the aloof one, but I'll spawn engage with me. And then there's the animated shadow that has a fight equal to the investigator's base combat, but he only has 1 health, so
If you only have 1 health, then I'll just ping him.
yeah. But I guess I won't be able to get evidence from him because he engaged with me. So I will not do the camera then. I'll see what you get, I guess. Oh no, wait, because you can ping him. No, that doesn't help. All right.
You'd have to take like an attack of opportunity.
I take a horror, right? Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. Oh, this spawns somewhere. Do you want to take a picture? Coastal.
Yeah, that I'll
coastal.
put a thing on. So yeah, it looks like any of those ones. So I'll put evidence on him.
Let's put it at the. Well, this one's farther. This won't jump on us.
Oh yeah, it's a hunter. And
like, I think we should go here because then at least we can go to the title pools without getting jumped on.
Can't move Bill to it. Interesting. Okay. All right, but I'll leave a thing on there, and hopefully I can get evidence out of that later. Yeah. So clues respawn here.
I mean, I don't think I need to ping this thing. I could just shoot. Could just punch it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, right now its fight is a 2.
Oh, why? Oh, it's
engaged with me, right? Yeah, engaged investigators base combat.
Okay. All right. So I will. Can I go first?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna tap my beat cop, so I'll get 2, and so I'm at 4 right now. 42, and I'll just. Yeah, 42 is fine because the bag is minus. There's 2 things that are -3. There's 3 things that are -3, so I'm gonna put a daring out. At least get me a card.
The tablet and the cultist are -5 if there's no oysters. Do we have those?
So it's -5.
We don't have either of those in the bag though. So.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh, because you can get this later in this campaign.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Or okay. Like we made different choices during the last interlude.
I'll play the daring on it.
Right.
And this one.
Yeah, you succeed.
Okay. I kill it, and then I draw a card, right?
Yep.
Guess I'll play a sword just to have one out, but I really want friends.
Yeah.
How am I broke?
You've played 10 cards worth of stuff and only gained like 4 or 5 money. So.
Yeah. Don't forget to put the clues on. You need a couple clues.
I thought I did put them on.
Oh, you did? Where are they? Maybe. Oh, you know it's doing that thing where they're like under the cards for me. Okay.
I gotta fix it. All right.
Yeah, I can see it. I guess I'll just I'll put out a rabbit's foot and be broke. Yeah, I'm off that.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna go look for clues, I guess. So I guess I'll go to this rocky outcropping. Led just out of the sea of tears through the tide, still watches shellfish halfway up the rocks. Should I bring Bill with me, I guess?
Can you only use Bill if he's at your location?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I don't know.
You want to keep him away from the nightmare anyway.
Well, the nightmare just makes him run or something, right? Yeah. All right, sure. I'll move him with me because I'm. Yeah. All right. Choose and discard to 2 cards from your hand. Place X resource from the bag on the outcropping as resource for X on the cards you discarded.
That's gross.
Huh. It's not really a reason for me to get clues here, though. And like I kind of just want to leave clues and locations to trigger stuff later if I need to. I mean,
And
I guess
it's not even connected to. I mean, like it's not connected to any new locations either.
Alright, I guess
At least not.
I'm gonna draw a card. Tool belt. I want to be able to do nonsense with that later.
Oh, cool.
I was honestly hoping for like drawing a Weegit or something I could just discard to generate oysters. Um, but I mean, I could discard one of these plans, or I might just draw another card. Or I could investigate and get a dollar with Moan and get a clue, but again, I don't know what benefit there is to that other than I'll have clues. I'm gonna draw another card. Okay. Alright. I'm all done for now. Upkeep.
Enemy phase.
Oh, I forgot there was enemies. Okay, so
They just move here. Oh, it's snapping. It's annoying.
I'll turn it off. Alright. Oh, I got my empirical hypothesis. You like that? Alright, so Doom happens. And a counter card for me. That seems okay. I think I'll put evidence on that. So like now there's a reason for me to get clues.
It's aloof. Yeah.
Yeah, until there's no clues, right? Yeah.
The dodo. He cancels. Okay, he cancels the first skull.
He cancels one skull.
That's not nice for Jim.
Well, it's not forced. It's a free trigger, so you can do it when you want.
Yeah, you're right. But it is a surge.
Yeah.
Midnight Sun.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna take some horror. Hopefully my friends will be able to soak that up.
And we found a reason to have clues.
Yes, that's true.
At least for now. Alright. Why is it a paradox?
Is it the sun on midnight?
Just because it's the sun at midnight? Okay. Alright.
And this was odd because it was the middle of the night.
Alright. What's a shroud here? A 5? Can I actually even get clues at a shroud 5? Let's see. I guess it'd be at a 7. It's not terrible. And I could commit something if I really want to. What happens if I discover clues? Does it do something annoying? No, it just increases the shroud. Oh man, I wish I had the crack the case still. I'll get all these effects that boosted the shroud right after I got those clues.
I wish I had more money. Oh no, living there. No, we're good.
So I'm gonna hope that you're gonna deal with this enemy in some fashion. Otherwise, he'll come and attack me.
I think I'm gonna kill it this turn.
I mean, yeah, I won't get to get evidence off of it, but I don't see a great way to actually get the evidence off of that. So
you could jump in and take a picture of it. You might just get swiped at.
I don't want to do that. I want to get attacked by things.
Do you want me to just evade it instead?
I don't think it's worth it. I think we'll get more stuff that I can take pictures of. I'm gonna play empirical hypothesis so we can get that engine rolling. Do I play scavenging? Is there a reason to play scavenging yet? No, I do have ice pick. When does ice pick get discarded? If you succeed, and this is after you successfully investigate. So scavenging triggers before, so I can't need to get like an extra ice pick before I can get that rolling. I guess I will wait and play in scavenging, and I'll investigate at a 7 versus 5. How bad is the bag? Squids are -3s. I think -2 is fine. And I have a lucky if I decide I really hate it. Alright, so is it worth luckying to what's the penalty? Nothing. Just lose an action.
You got that it's +2 shroud, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm testing at a 7 versus 5. So.
If you pick up the last clue, he'll get mad.
What?
If you pick up the last clue, he gets mad and jumps on you.
Well, I was just gonna get one clue. I wasn't actually discarding
Yeah.
the ice pick.
It's just a pic. Yeah, it's just a picture.
I was
I
just
mean,
gonna
it's
get
just a
one clue
picture
for the
clue.
picture.
Yeah.
Do you like pictures though?
Thanks, Beard.
No, I'll just test again. Great. All right. So I get a buck. I get one clue. I get an evidence. Show my camera right. Forget how it works. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I could have also used the chest tire cat instead of testing again.
Oh, that's
I
right.
forgot about that. That's alright. Okay, I'm all done.
Cool. I'm going to move into it. This boy jumps on me. Let's see. You can use a feat test, which beat cops help for.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that one might be a little hard for both of us. Right? Once you have more allies, it'll be easier. But
Yeah. All right, so we're at 3 right now. I'm passive 2. I am going to. This isn't the enchanted blade that gets you cards. Well,
yeah, you only have access to regular enchanted blade, right? It's Charlie.
oh, is that true? Well,
Because it's only level 0 to
yeah.
2, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I might. If we weren't in the middle of the campaign, whenever, what's it called? Is there any reason why? Oh yeah. I mean this, because this is just the machete.
Oh, that's
Just,
right. Because Machete got untabooed.
but can we touch it? No,
I
it's too
think we're
late.
locked into the taboo we started with.
All right. So I'm at 1, 2, 3. I definitely want to succeed the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 4 to 3. So, oh shoot! I'd have to exhaust the. I'd have to exhaust him to get the ping. So I may as well just swing both times, or to get the boost.
Yeah, and you only have one boost.
Yeah, I only have one boost, but I do have a live and learn, so I think I could pass it. I'm just probably my math is a little weird, and I won't be able to ping, like to ping some extra damage. I wanted to save empowerment. But I'm just gonna end up using both of them. It's okay.
Yeah.
So I will use this to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3 -2. Succeed. And then, okay, Ben, can you help me with the rules? Like, if I'm planning on live and learning it, and I enchant it this time, would I have to enchant it again to get the live and learn bonus?
I'm pretty sure because enchant is part of the cost, you do get the benefit. But if you like commit cards or something, then you don't get the benefit.
You lose those.
Or if you like tapped an ally, you wouldn't get the benefit.
Okay, so even if I did or didn't use live and learn, I only need to enchant it once.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3. I could still pass. And I don't. But I do get a card. And that's nice for my cop. And I play live and learn. So I'm at 6, I think.
Yeah, 6 to 3. That's
minus 1.
Yep.
And I don't need to use the oyster or the dodo.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. See ya. Sorry, no pictures.
Rip.
That was move, swing, swing. All right. We're off that.
So we're both done. All right. So upkeep.
Where are my friends?
Oh no! The sun.
Oh, no.
That midnight sun.
The midnight sun.
All right. So that's gonna make me take 3 horror because I only have 1 evidence to trash. Oh, it's just regular horror? Oh, it's direct for some reason. Whatever. I'll put 1 on the lawn. Okay. So, as my own film, you got lots of weapons.
I got lots of weapons, but no friends.
Alright, so then Doom happens, and I get a encounter card. Oh boy.
Any coastal location. It's a crocodile.
Oh man, can I somehow have him spawn on me and get evidence points? I feel like no. Because he'll be on me. Can I kill him to get evidence? I can't, right? No, I have to get clues.
Yeah, I have to pick up clues.
Well, I might as well take a picture of it. But where do we want it to spawn? Is it a hunter? It is a hunter. I guess the trick with this is if like it moves onto you at some point in the middle, then I like move to the middle and take a picture. But for now, I think I don't do that.
I don't necessarily want that to happen either.
Yeah,
I might go explore.
Yeah. All right. I'll just put him there for now.
He only has 2 health, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can also stab him with an ice pick, maybe. Probably not. Well, if I have pictures I can take, I can make them stabbable.
Search peril. Choose a player. I get the cat.
Oh, there you go.
That's actually all right for me. Do I get a 0? I mean, do I get a +1? It's because it's a permanent though.
Yep. Well, it's still an ally. As the Beard's ruling like 2 weeks ago, he said that it counts as an ally, so it's just a +1 skill value tap for you. So
that's perfect though. Digging for apples. When you activate or fast ability or whatever, spend 2 resources or take a damage. Oh god, is that my Charlie?
No, it's on your Charlie. When you activate an ability on that location.
On the location. Okay, so if there are 3 more oysters, discard it. Okay.
Oh man, that is something I wanted to put evidence on. Like this is great. You basically mostly ignore it and then take a picture or something. Yeah. Oh well.
You know it's there. You want to take a picture of that crocodile.
Well, I'm trying to get cards I can just trash to get oysters because we need oysters. I mean, I could always come back here, I guess, but I don't really want to come back here.
Want me to kill that I mean, I might kill that crocodile.
I need a way to get clues. I mean, I could just let it hit me. I could have spawned on me and let it hit me. Oh no, then the shade would have jumped on me. Because it only does 1 damage. Like that. Oh, I have 6 health. I got a coat somewhere. Like I could just move twice and investigate and let it hit me once, and then you could kill it. And then I get to take a picture and do some of that nonsense.
That's assuming there's clues on this location.
I guess that's
probably.
I'm sort of assuming these locations all have like 2 clues, but you know could be wrong.
I mean, you probably won't. Yeah, you're not going to investigate if it does have clues.
Oh, so I forgot I had empirical evidence out. Dang it. I wish this happened at the start of the investigation phase so that I could remember to do it.
So if you forget, you're just gonna say that it's failed by 2?
If I forget, last time I said it was succeed by 3, but now I have the move into a location with 3 shot or higher thingy.
Oh, you upgraded it. Cool.
Yeah, so like I might pick that sometimes if I'm planning to move, which I was sort of planning. I don't know what I was planning to do. So we'll say it's 3 or more now. I'll just have to try to remember.
Sounds like you're trying to go first.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go down here. I'll do this. I'll let this crocodile bite me. It's fine.
It's cool. There cannot be more 6. Place 2 oysters.
Oh, it's just a double action. Okay, that's fine. All right. So this is gonna bite me once, and then I'm going to investigate. Oh, investigating, which is causing the biting. Oh, should I have brought this guy with me? Yeah, sure. Let's move him to the middle. There's no oysters, but whatever. East Central now. So I'm investigating. I'm at a 5, 7 versus 4. Don't have anything that I want to commit. And so I guess I'll just test it. Alright, so I succeed, but not by 3, so I don't get evidence points. Do I want to just get both clues? Guess so. I don't have cameras out yet, so it's like kind of sad.
Nice pick.
I'll get that scavenging engine up next turn, I guess. All right. Hold on. Oh wait, I had to get the evidence.
Sounds like. Do you take your bips?
My what?
Your bops, your bips, and your bops.
I took a damage.
Yeah. All right. Just in case, I'm going to grab your friend. Yeah. And then I'm going to use the enchanted blade. Or, yeah, I'm going to use the enchanted blade. Use my B-cop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 6 to 3.
All right.
That's 1. Killed. Goodbye.
Cool.
And then I'm all set.
Okay. This guy's on a hunter, right? Yeah, so I'll keep. Oh, there's a leather coat. And then
Oh my goodness.
Doom happens. Oh, would you draw something bad? Oh, just no ally.
Yeah. I know there's cats in there somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, I got Tidal Surge. Move as many voices as possible from your location, all connecting coastal location. Okay. So I feel like at some point we're going to want to group up all these oysters. So this does not happen though, because we don't have any oysters yet. So discard that. Draw again. Got this guy. Did I take a picture of this, or am I just going to make you ping this? Oh no, I forgot to pick my stupid thing again. I wanted to pick Shroud because I'm going to leave.
I really want to ping it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pick Shroud for this. So, and yeah, you want to ping it? Then I will not put evidence on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is
it if the last?
There's no clues. Shoot. There's no clues here, so.
Darn it.
But I will put an evidence on that just in case you decide to evade that or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. All right. Yeah. Do you want to go first to see how you do against this stuff?
Significantly scarier because I can't do all of the things.
I mean, if you need me to help, I could plan something. If you're in big trouble.
Well,
I don't really want to do that, but I could.
Yeah. I mean, this one's not retaliate or alert or anything, so let me just ping the animated shadow. Yeah, you get a damage. So it's killed.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of swing at this thing. Yeah, I'll swing at it and use my Cheshire Cat. So I get 2, 3. I can't. Oh shoot!
You still get the baseline +1, so
yeah.
So you're at, if you're using the cat, you're at a 4 versus 2, which is fine.
-1.
So you do 1 damage to it.
And now I don't have any bonuses except for I'm at 3 to 2, I guess.
Unless you commit something.
Oh, that's true. I'll use the daring. I believe the idea is that once I get friends out, I won't need daring so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to do this because
you're at a 6 then, right? 6 versus 2. Yeah.
-1. Cool.
I guess I also could have used evidence to reduce it to a 0 test, but That's fine. I'll save that evidence for later.
Killed.
All right.
And I get a card. That was ping, attack. So I do have another action, right?
Yeah. Is it not drawing a card? There you go.
Nope. I mean, I could put a bunch of guns out, but
I mean, once you get another ally, you could play that and get a bunch of
a big
weapons and an ally
discount
or something. Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't know, dude. My plan is to go here probably and hope that it's a shot 3 or higher, basically.
I mean, my only other weakness is the one that makes me exhaust the B cup. So I'm not really scared of my weaknesses right now. I just need assets. So I'm just gonna draw a card.
All right.
What the heck?
How many allies in your deck? You struggled last time for this. You had like 6 or 7 allies. So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah.
I have 6 allies in there, and then all these kitties.
Mm.
So the idea is that I will get allies out sometime.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play. What was I supposed to play? Scavenging. Did I forget to pay for Hypothesis when I played it? Or have I just gotten this much money?
Where's your cameras?
I haven't drawn them yet. I guess I've just gotten this much money. Unless somebody in chat can correct me if they saw me forget to pay for it. Because I played this last turn. No, it was 2 turns ago. Okay. And the Milan money adds up quick. Alright, so then I'll move here. Very, very funny. All manner of fish congregate here in small schools, but where are the teachers?
Yeah.
Boo, no victory, or things like, oh, but if you defeat an enemy here, you can spawn oysters.
Okay.
That's good. Alright. Well, I did enter shot 3 locations, so I get evidence on this, which I use a draw card immediately. And logical reasoning. Don't think I care about that. Yeah, we need to get some oysters happening.
I know.
I guess I'm gonna move. I guess I'm gonna move back to the middle.
We're at 4 or 5, and we need 8. We need 8 oysters.
We have 0 oysters.
I know, and we need 8. We're at 4 or 5 doom.
Yeah, it's about to advance. I guess we're probably just have to bite the bullet and start discarding stuff, or if you have nothing to do in a turn, you probably have to do that.
I'll save some actions with Ever Vigilant if I have a friend.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Well, I move back to the middle. Actually, should I stay here in case an enemy spawns, and then you can come kill it?
They're connected. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay here. Okay. In that case, I'll draw 1 more card probably. Play my other code.
What's your weakness?
It's a Cursed Follower, which is like not that scary in this one.
Do the Cursed Followers go far away?
Yeah, the farthest location, but everything here is within 2 of each other, so.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like fine. It's also aloof, and I can put an evidence on it, so.
Sure. That's nice.
All right. I'm
not a huge fan of curses, but whenever you're all set, we can do upkeep.
All right. Yeah, upkeep.
All right. This boy hunts. I don't know if they were supposed to have done that earlier.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I thought he only hunted when. Sorry, I thought he only hunted when there was clues, but I misread that. I think he was supposed to have moved last round too, so he's probably supposed to be here.
Okay.
Which means he'll jump on me, right? Yeah. Or I can move him onto me if we don't want to jump, but I don't.
If he moves onto you, then he won't. Then at least if I want to kill him, then you can't put a picture on him though. Too late. I don't care either way.
We'll move on to you. You can fight. Well, no, move on to me. Yeah, move on to me because then
he won't be fight. No, he's aloof though.
Yeah, he's aloof. But if you go kill him, we'll spawn oysters. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds like a better idea.
All right. I did my upkeep already.
I did not. Yay, Lonnie!
As an ally. All right. Doom is going to advance. Agenda button. All right. Problems with the old house, sire? A disinterested carpenter approaches the White Rabbit and his partially demolished home, giving them both only a glance. Yes, yes, only hurry! The rabbit pleads, tapping his foot. Easy does it, Gov, the carpenter retorts, rubbing his stomach. Job's as good as done, only I'm a mite peckish. I'll be back round once I've had a bite. Further down the rocky coast, an enormous walrus lifts itself out of the surf. Its stomach growls like an earthquake as it looks out over the sea of tears. Victuals abound. An oyster dinner seems the only solution, it rumbles to itself. Spawn the walrus at the tidal pools, the carpenter at the rabbit's house, and shuffle the rest of the encounter sets into the deck.
The walrus goes to the pools.
Walrus is at the tidal pools, which is over here.
Oops. For some reason, I got kicked out of.
Oh, it says you disconnected.
I don't know how that happened. Okay. Let me jump back on. Hopefully, it doesn't mean.
I don't know. I quickly saved the game in case it's tabletop crashing because that happens.
I don't know how I would have disconnected, but I'm joining back in.
Oh, okay. So the oyster, you can move oysters to the walrus's location.
What do they mean? I didn't get a chance to look at this.
So both of them are aloof with no health. And then after they're successfully attacked, you can move up to 2 oysters from the walrus to its location. Oh, so they are eating them probably. So you attack them to make them drop oysters. Right.
It's cute.
I'm assuming their encounter cards make them eat oysters or something. Actually, I guess let's look at the next agenda. Beginning the feed, the 2 hungry figures make their way down the beach, and with the clear intent of devouring the oysters. With each bite, they seem to grow larger by inches at a time, and at the same time grow darker and more distorted. At the end of the Mythos phase, remove all Doom from all cards in play. For each Doom removed, resolve the highest possible option 2 times.
An oyster from the walrus in the carpenter's location onto the enemy, or move the walrus or the carpenter one location towards the closest location with the most oysters on it. And if there's no oysters on location, advance. Forced.
All right.
We need to get oysters on location.
We need to get some oysters on the board, I guess. All right. Counter card for me. Oh boy. So I got another big enemy. It could spawn it on me if you think you want to fight it. And spawn
let
some
me
oysters.
take a look at it.
It has 4 health. I could plan it. I could plan it actually.
Yeah, can you do that? And then it'll how much health Doom?
This is one lesson. Okay, so if I plan it, you could just move and ping it.
Yeah.
Oh, once again, I forgot to pick the stupid hypothesis thing. I've decided this is a bad card because it requires me to remember something extra. What would I be doing on my turn? I guess before I do this, I probably would have assumed I was going to move. So I'll say the Shroud 3 thing. Alright, yeah, I'll just spawn it on me, and then I'll plan it, and you can like ping it to finish it off.
Okay.
Or maybe you come here first and ping it, and then I'll kill it on my turn or something. So, do I take a picture of it? I don't have a way to get clues yet. I need to get some fast action, get clues, so I can just get evidence off of the enemies. No, I won't take a picture of it. I don't think I'm gonna let it AO me.
Okay.
So,
I haven't revealed mine yet. You're all set? Here's mine. Nonsensical advice. Search. Shuffle any amount of cards from your hand back to your deck and draw an equal amount of cards. For each card you did not shuffle back into your deck, lose a resource. Oh, I like that.
I mean, you can trade your whole hand and you'll have good odds of it. You might not get Lonnie back, but you might get another ally.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a full hand. Do you shuffle them back in?
Shuffle any amount of cards in. And then you can draw 8 cards. Oh, you got Lonnie.
Ooh,
I feel like that's
I like this.
or Bonnie. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a good trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand together. Well, I guess we don't really need money at this point. All right, and then it surges.
Yes. Flip the Cheshire Cat.
Oh no.
When you would succeed, you automatically fail.
Hmm.
And okay, so
Then,
you get to flip it when you fail.
yeah.
Attached to your location, this location gets +1 shout, and shadows get +1 fight in horror. And this goes here.
And yeah, I'll put a thingy on that in case clues somehow get back there. I don't know. All right, so I need to be I think I'm the one that wants to kill this nightmare. So I think you should go first and ping the nightmare and maybe kill this if you have actions to do that. Unless you have setup. If I have setup, so.
Nope. I'm gonna pull. See, I want Bonnie. Yeah, I'm gonna pull Bonnie out with a motivational speech, even though I really like to play that with an enemy on me, but that's fine. Then just because it's cool points, then I move. I will peek up, ping. Let me think. Should I ping? I should put out bandages first, because otherwise I won't be able to put the damage on the B-cop without healing it. You know?
Yeah, if that's sounds fine.
So then I exhaust it, deal a damage, and then undeal a damage.
Okay.
And then so I've pinged it once. Hopefully one is enough.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So then I'm gonna go. So I'll plan.
Oh wait, did you need me to do that?
I need you to ping this guy.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that I could kill it with plan. Oh wait a second. Plan is +3 damage.
So
I'm
I
dumb.
didn't.
I thought it was +2 damage. So no, yeah, you don't need to ping this. You could ping the other guy if you want, or you could not ping.
No, I will. I'll ping the other guy.
Yeah, my bad. I thought plan was plus max 3 damage. So all right, yeah. So then I'll just plan it then. Did I pay the money for that yet? I don't think so. So using my int, which is a 6, versus 3.
Oh. Bonnie's cool because she lets you gets unexhaust the B cop. In fact, I can even do that right now.
Yeah.
I won't do it now, but go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna commit perception. So I'm at 2 above. Or sorry, not 2 above. I'm looking 5 above. All right. See, actually, I picked wrong on this. Oh well. All right. So this gets killed. And then this triggers. I can put 3 oysters on here, right? Yes. Oh, can I somehow kill this haunting shade? Like,
I would prefer if you killed it because I would have to take a damage because of the digging for apples.
I mean, I could.
But right now, there's enough that I can get rid of the oysters or get rid of it because there's enough oysters on me.
Yeah, I mean, I could engage it and then reduce its difficulty to 0 and kill it.
Up to you.
And that would get us 1 more oyster.
I don't mind taking a damage if you want me to kill it with the beat cop. Is there something more productive that you want to do? Because that's 2 actions.
I would move back to here and get an evidence probably, which isn't super productive.
Well, I mean, let's see.
I mean, it costs you a damage or something, right?
That's fine.
I could get rid of this actually because there's.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Here.
You want to do that, and I'll just exhaust Bonnie. I'll do that. Exhaust Bonnie, unexhaust B cop, exhaust him again, use a bandage, and kill that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So then it's killed, and then
you would have to trigger Bonnie on your turn.
Oh, I can't exhaust Bonnie randomly.
Yeah, 'cause you have to. Yeah, you can only.
You're right. You're right.
But you
I'm
can just kill
sorry.
it next turn. That's fine.
That's
Whatever.
fine. Thank you.
All right. So enemy phase. When do these guys move? Mythos phase.
They move when you look at the number of doom that you would have put out, and then.
There. All right. Then nothing. There's nothing moving right now, right?
Oh, can we have moved Bill into this location so that he can scatter these pearls around? Because he wasn't exhausted.
But we were moving between these two places. Like I think he was.
Oh, it's when you move.
Yeah, it's because you have to be at his location to trigger him.
Yeah. You true. Sorry.
But we can go get him at some point.
Okay.
All right, so upkeep. All right, and then so Doom would happen, but instead
one of these things.
Oh wait, no, it's at the end of the Mythos phase. Okay, so Doom.
Oh, so there might be more Doom.
Yeah, because if we get like that. That makes that paradox a little less scary, right? Because you could just
you don't have to
makes them move once or something. All right, so I add one Doom for now.
Bad for Marie. She basically gets shut down this whole scenario.
Oh man, take a picture of that.
And there are three pearls here, so you can get rid of it.
I'll discover a clue and then I'll get rid of it or something.
Okay. Midnight Sun. I don't have any clues. I don't want to take horror. Place of Doom. Let's see. What are the bad things? I know you can't influence this. Move an oyster from there, or move the. Yeah, they'll just move around. They're aloof anyway, and there's kind of a good amount of clues. And I'm gonna put one down, so I will do the Doom.
Okay, so now at the end of Mythos phase, there's 2 Doom. So we have to we basically have to move them both, either both of them once or one of them twice.
Let's move we can move them both into the middle section.
Oh man, when these guys entered play, I could have taken pictures of them. I forgot.
Could have.
Terrible job, me. Oh well.
It's cute.
Are either one of they're both the same difficulty, right? To fight, it's just there's 2 of them basically.
Yeah, I'm okay with putting them in both in the middle.
Yeah, we move them both to the middle for now, I guess.
Yeah, then we could spread them out.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't take a picture of them. All right, so that clears the Doom.
Oh, they don't actually eat it. They just hold them, but they might have a bunch.
They're gathering them up, and you can like whack them to make them drop them. So, but you have to like engage them and then hit them and then unengage them probably. So, all right. That was Mythos phase. I once again forgot to pick this, so I guess default to 3 or more. The Shroud here is a 5 right now, which isn't great.
Do you want me to go first for a stand together?
Oh, actually, I want you to ping this before I go to make it not have the Shroud be 5.
Okay. Do you want me to go first though, or do you want me to ping and then let you go?
I mean, you can do whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. Well, let's play stand together. I will ping using bcop trash a thingy.
Okay.
I will play my other bcop. How many ally slots do I have? 3?
4.
So I can get. Right. Yeah. Okay, so I can get one more friend out. And let me think. What's a Shroud? 3. Really want to help. Hope I have to pay for that bcop.
Can you do this agility test now that you have enough allies to like start spawning oysters in the middle?
Probably. Because I get Bonnie gives me 3, bcops give me 2. If I don't have anything more productive to do. I mean, but if I spawn them here, then the Walrus and the Carpenter are just gonna eat them up, which is probably okay.
Yeah, you could spawn some and then move with Bill or something, or I don't know.
Okay. So that was just play stand together, play bcop. I can move and then be ready for that. Unless you want me to start. Oh, wait. How many pearls do we want? 8 pearls?
You want 8?
And we have 4?
I don't think we can get to 8. I'll investigate this turn to do some nonsense, and then I'll probably also move to the middle with the intention to move here probably and see if this is any easier getting pearls.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just move to the sandy strand.
Okay.
These aren't gonna hurt me.
So I'm gonna investigate. I'm at a 6 versus 3.
Bonne.
Looking at the courage to be an 8 versus 3. Alright. Well, I succeed, but not by whatever I wanted to succeed by to trigger stuff. Did I trigger scavenging? I don't. Dang it. Alright. That's fine. I get a clue and I take a picture. And then I'll. Is it worth an action to discard this? Do I care about this? I guess I'll discard it for now. And then I'll probably also move into the middle. So I don't have to. I guess if an enemy spawns, it could spawn on me and we could get more thingies. Now I'll draw a card. Oh, there's a winning it. Like that. Alright. Oh, and I was supposed to move in the middle to go to the tidy pools. Oh well. Alright. Upkeep. And then 1 Doom. And I get an encounter card. Flip the cat.
Yay!
And then I get another encounter card. Oh, it's the shadow thing. So 2 versus 3. I forgot to pick this thing again. My intention is to move here probably, so I'm gonna say the move into Shroud Zone. Actually, what's the Shroud in the middle? That's one too. Alright, so penalty for this, I take 1 horror. Let's test it. Alright, so I fail by some large amount. So I take a horror and it spawns a shadow with me.
1, 2, 3.
No, there's 2 crocodiles in the counter pile. What shadow do we want?
I love the art. The walrus is crying. He's a gluttonous gourmand. And a wolfish woodworker.
I guess I want this one. Alright. Alright, all done.
Okay.
Actually shuffle this.
This isn't terrible for me. Do you want to take a picture of it?
I took a picture of the guy that spawned on me.
Okay.
Alright. Probably gonna investigate and then move twice. My plan.
Oh no! We need to start.
We gotta do the Doom thing. So one of these guys moves here.
Did we split them up? Oh no, we only have one.
Sorry, there's only 1 Doom, so just 1 moves. So, right. But he'll start eating the oysters. So.
And so will this one, I guess.
No, because it's a priority thing here. So, for each Doom removed, resolve the highest possible option. Move 1 oyster from the walrus.
Okay.
Or
they'll start
from their location onto the enemy. So because he's on a location with stuff, he'll eat things, and this guy's just gonna stand here until all the things are gone.
Should I just start trying to do this test? Because I think I could probably pass them a couple times.
Yeah. Seems fine. I'm gonna try to go first though. So I'm gonna investigate. I'll reduce the shroud to 4. Winging it. And that means it's 6 versus 4, and I have a lucky. That's fine. Alright, no. So 6 versus 4 I succeed, but not by 2. So I don't get to get Ice Pick back yet. But then I do get to take a picture. And then I'm gonna move here. Should I bring Bill with me? I think not.
Wait. But oh yeah, there's no oysters on there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Great.
You love this. You
Oh
love this
man,
one.
we like this one.
Yep.
I wish there was more than I wish there was more than 4 clues here, but yeah, this is what I'll be doing, I guess. And I did move into here, and I will immediately spend that evidence. Draw a card. Oh, I got an enemy for you to fight at some point. This be 2 away from me, so.
And definitely don't like curses.
Where would we prefer this guy here?
Sure.
I guess this is 2 away from me too.
Oh, and then it could make things if I kill him.
Definitely here, right? Yeah.
It just makes 1 clue, but yeah.
I mean,
I could just go there and then have my B cops just kill them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll put him here, and you can decide if you want to deal with him or not this turn. I will, of course, never go and deal with this. I mean, I could eventually go kill it with camera nonsense and like ice pick or something, but
they're not going to take a pic. Did you take a picture this round?
Yeah, I did. I took a picture of this guy, and I already claimed it.
All right. You all set?
Yeah.
Let me think. 1, 2. Because now I think I could actually do more damage. I mean, create more pearls if I go here, because I could create 2 pearls.
Yeah. I mean, at least one of these pearls will get eaten this turn. Well,
I mean, even if it gets eaten, I could just bop the walrus.
Yeah. How? What would you test at if you were doing this though?
1, and then Bonnie would give me 4, and the B cops would give me, or Bonnie would give me 3, and then the B cops give me 2. It's not amazing.
Well, you'd be able to, because you can also tap. Because remember the order here is you could tap B cop, tap Bonnie, and then you could tap B cop again. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather get these off the board too. These things.
Yeah, I mean, I think either's fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and then if he eats any of these pearls, I can just bop him again. And just hope that these don't get scary. They are lunatic traded, so move. The follower jumps on me, and I'm just going to deal an actual damage.
The follower is aloof, so he doesn't jump on.
Oh, so aloof. That doesn't really matter, because I'm going to double ping.
Okay.
It says no enemy. Okay. So ping. This one will keep the damage, and then the bandages go away.
Okay.
So that was move ping.
Oh, I should definitely have bandages instead of leather coat in my deck, because I can scavenge it back.
I actually can fight this thing. I think I'll do that. Then I will engage, move, engage, fight. So I'll use this to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Bonnie. And I guess I'll just 8 here. And then since I'm not doing anything else, we'll just do 10 with the B cop.
Are you exhausting the B cop again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this guy will still be alive then at the end of your turn.
Oh, you're right.
Unless you want to ping with B cop.
I have a vicious blow. That's what I wanted.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. Did you draw already?
Draw from what?
The token.
Oh yeah, I got a -2.
Okay. So that's dead.
And so I put two pearls down up to its max. So just 1, I think.
I already put 1 down for the other one.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. Enemy phase. Something happens. Upkeep. Oh, there's a camera. All right. And then doom happens. And encounter card for me.
What's this? Of cabbages and kings. Time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things.
Alright, if all oysters in play, this could be bad. Oh, okay, no. So yeah, they are calling. So this gains surge, so we don't do this other stuff. Oh, I want to do the 3 above this round.
Thank you.
So this surges though, so I get another one because they're already all on the Wallace's location. Oh no. Oh wait, this doesn't do it. And this also surges because there's no oysters on my location.
Yes.
Alright, so try again.
That's good because I don't want that to happen for me.
Oh boy, Wedded Appetite. Put this in play next to the agenda deck. Ooh, we like that. You know why? Because it's at no location. I didn't read the rest of the text yet, but
we actually don't like this.
At the end of the round, the Wallace and the Carpenter attack all investigators at their respective locations in player order, and then it gets discarded. That's fine.
You could take a picture and
I'm
gonna
put a picture
and
on
then leave. Oh no! The Carpenter's not even in your location.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that. That sounds like a not my problem type of situation. I think were you supposed to bring the lizard with you when you came in here? Did you forget to?
Did I? Do? I'm not sure if I did want to.
I didn't know if you wanted to move these oysters out or not.
I forgot to.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
You know we.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. That surges because they're already there. Like this pulls the oysters to them.
Yep. No, I thought it was the other one.
Yeah.
That one. I thought. Oh no, wait.
It is that one. Well, I guess probably don't end your turn on his location if you don't want him to hit you twice.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, my turn's gonna be investigate a bunch, I think.
If you investigate a couple times, then we'll get to 8, and then we could make the...
Is it... Oh yeah, when can we advance it?
As soon as there's 8, and right now there's... Oh, we need to do this. I think he... We need to...
Yeah, he'll eat an oyster.
Nom.
Yeah. Alright, I should have made a...
We should get oysters from, what's that one game? It's like the ocean game. Dane knows which one it is. But they have oyster tokens. Or no, pearl tokens. They're really pretty. Anyway. If you're listening, by the same token, huge miss opportunity.
Alright. Cool. Alright, so you want me to get 2 oysters? Is it every clue I get? Or just no, it's when I succeed. Okay, so I feel like I want to play the camera to have it out for when I do nonsense. And then I'll investigate twice. So I'm at a 6 versus 3. I can use evidence to reduce it down so I can succeed by more. I think I will use 1 evidence to do that. So I reduced it by 2, so I succeed by 3. Which we like that, because that means I can take Ice Pick back out of my hand, or my discard pile. I get $1, and I get this thingy over here, and I get 1 clue, and I get 1 oyster on here, and I think that's all the things I trigger. Oh no, I get an evidence on here because I succeeded by 3. Yep. Alright, and then I will play the ice picks fast and investigate again. So now I'm at a 7 versus 3, which I think is not worth using an evidence on. Skull is just a -1. So I get 1 more clue, and I succeed by 1, at least 1, so I get oysters. So we now have 8 oysters. So we can advance, but if we're in a state at the beginning of Mythos phase where there's no oysters, at the end of Mythos phase and there's no oysters, I think we lose, right? So
oh, is there only 2? There's only 1 under here. Yeah, because if it do you think it might clear off 8? oysters?
Well, maybe it won't. Maybe it will just trigger another thing. We have to shuffle them around or something. Yeah, no, I don't think it'll clear them actually.
Do you think that it'll turn would you think it'll turn these walruses and carpenters murderous?
I don't think so because they spawned from the agenda deck. I guess, but I think it might be okay. I think we could advance. I mean, I
Wanna
guess.
do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't have any actions left, so if it ruins everything, it'll be on you. So all right. Did I forget to actually exhaust that yet? All right. So
I just realized that if I hit the pearls off of the walrus, I still have to evade it. Otherwise, it's just on me.
oh, actually, does it count? Can we advance, or do you have to hit it first? At least in
it's not
play
on the
among all
location.
locations. I think it's not on the location.
We don't really have.
I forget the rules. If the tokens are on the enemy, but the enemy's on the location, are the tokens considered on the location?
Is it the difference between at or on? Because it's like at a different word from on. I feel like on means like
It says
not
among.
eaten.
That's a totally different word. Okay, let's let you hit. You can like maybe hit it once and make it drop the oyster.
I don't necessarily want to hit it because if I engage and hit it, I'll still get hit twice, and I will still be engaged with it.
Let me calculate quick. I'm gonna ping the beard on Discord. Not the heifer. Alright, I pinged him quick. What else is going on here? Now, when can I draw a card for this? Whenever I want? I'm gonna do that now. I feel last game I feel like I was rolling in evidence, but I guess I elder signed like several times very early on.
Let me see.
But
Arkham TV.
I also feel like the skull is not very scary in this one. I'm surprised it doesn't scale at all. What's it do in hard mode? No, it's on -2. I'm surprised it's not like, like the number of oysters divided by 3 or something.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say that it does not count, so that we don't sit here for a long time. So I think you need
That's exactly what the grim rules for.
Yeah. So I think that means you need to. I mean, you don't. We could also just advance it next round. Like you just let him eat one. It's fine.
Well, I could move. Make a thing, and then get out of there.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Test a bunch. So I don't need my friends, so I'm just gonna exhaust them. Then if I need to, I'll tap Bonnie. So I'm at 2, 4, 5. Let's do the Cheshire Cat to be at 6 to what?
Yeah. I mean, if you succeed by 2 or more, you get an extra oyster. So.
All right, let's just do 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's do 9 versus 3.
I'll leave this B cup alive just in case I need to. So 9 to 3. -1. Okay, I got
get 2 oysters. All right. So now we can advance with you having 1 action left.
Should I kind of want to advance after moving. Can I like advance it after I move to your location?
Sure.
Okay, because I don't want anything really bad to happen.
Do we want to bring? Do you want to bring Bill with us?
Oh yeah, of course. Let's bring these pearls over here, right?
Yeah. That's how it works, right? Yeah. Okay.
So let me make sure there's 4 here, and there could be 6. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this along.
So advance.
Yep. You work your way up and down the coast, but none of the shellfish seem to understand. Finally, one oyster in particular regards you more warily than the others. You're not part of Wonderland, it states coolly, but neither are you. Are you one of the shadows? You must be another Alice. Do your best to explain the circumstances, and it nods itself slowly. Choose an investigator to immediately take control of the set-aside eldest oyster asset. So let's take a look.
Alright, we got Eldest Oyster. You can exhaust it to get plus X skill in the test, where X is the number of oysters at your location. Any investigator at the location can activate this ability. It's an ally. It's an ally.
I mean,
so
I like that it's an ally,
Yeah, no.
and you could tap it if you want.
Yeah.
But I want to take it.
No, you should take it. I mean, yeah, good.
Yay! Thank you.
You can add it to your collection of stranger and stranger creatures that are following you around.
Gone fishing. The oyster demands that you take it with you. The shadows are hungry, like their master, and anything hungry can be baited. They crave things from your world, some of which have drifted from the Sea of Tears. You get the idea pretty quickly to start collecting anything you can find from Arkham. At the end of the round, investigators may spend the requisite number of clues to advance. We need 8. How many clues do you have?
9. but we need to spend it at a location. We have to spend them over here. So.
Okay.
But we can probably advance that next round.
Yeah.
All right.
So these things at the end of the round. So let's finish the round first.
Yeah. So enemy phase.
These aren't hunters, so happens, that's right? Good.
All right. So yeah. Upkeep. Why do I have plan of action in my deck? Oh, that was supposed to be taken out. Because that's what it was, my placeholder for Empirical Hypothesis. Okay. So what do we need the oysters for then? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so
the oysters are good for the pearl. The pearl likes the oyster. Or the eldest oyster, sorry.
Okay. So yeah, these trigger, but they don't do anything because we're not there. So let's just get discarded. And then we get 1 Doom. And I get an encounter card. That's a Crocodile.
On our location, I want to throw a gun at him. Or throw a sword at him.
Spawn on our location? That's an excellent point, Harrison, because it's a spawn. I don't have to have it spawn on me, so I can have it spawn on you and have a picture on it. Good thinking. Like that. Big brain. All right. You're a counter card.
Oh wait, by the way, can you choose your...
Oh yeah. What am I doing this turn? Investigating. So this one, the +3 or the 3 above. Oh man, you got 2 of them. I mean, this is spawn, so you could spawn it somewhere else.
Oh, do they hunt? They do hunt.
But you can just deal with it later. My plan was to end my turn over here, so don't put it there.
Yeah, I might put it at the sheltered shallows, and then hopefully none of us end our turn at the deepening or at the sandy strand. But I think I could fight and move as well.
Oh, no, my plan was to move my turn here, so I should have picked the 3 shroud one. This will be easier when I have the alternative hypothesis, which I think lets me. I don't know. I still have to pick the order.
I need to get you a little like, I don't know,
a bell or something, or something that's on my face I have to take off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll still investigate here. I'll use the winging it from my discard pile. And I'm gonna turn off my fan. It's decided to start making noise. Back.
This commercial break has been brought to you by El Pollo Guapo in Farmington, Connecticut.
All right, I'm back.
They're not paying us. They're not paying us.
We don't have ad power anymore. I forgot I had. Of course, I thought I had wired headphones in, so that was a whole thing. But luckily, I turned my camera off, so nobody saw. So I'm gonna play my winging it for the discard pile for 1. I'm going to tap the ice pick, and that puts me at a 1, 2, 7 versus 2. I don't think I even need to use evidence. Yeah, I'll not use evidence. Alright, great. Alright, so we can get shuffled back in my deck. I get both the clues from here, which only gets 1 more oyster, but I do get all this nonsense happens with this thing. This just should be tapped, and I get a thingy on here, so I just need 3 evidence. Rolling in evidence now. Alright. Oh, I can crack the case too, as well, I guess.
That sounds nice.
Do you need money?
I'd like $1.
Sure, take $1. I'll take 2 other dollars. I think we're all set for money at this point. All right, and then I'm going to move twice.
Yeah, I don't really have any needs because even if I got cats, I don't know if I'd play them.
Yeah. Do we want to move the pile of things back into the middle? Or I can move them. Or I can move them up here.
Did we resolve the Walrus and the Carpenter?
Oh no, we didn't. One of them should have eaten a thingy, so he should have 2 on him now. Yeah. So, actually, I could drag him through. I could drag him up here and drop off the stuff up there.
That's nice.
I don't know if that helps us any more than the other thing, but I can only move him once, so we'd have to go fetch him if we want to move him again. But
yeah, I like the idea of some pearls being at the White Rabbit's house.
All right, we'll dump them over there. There's no way to spawn them there anyway, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll have moved through the top and then down to here. And now I'm ending my turn here. So at the end of the round, we can advance the agenda. So, but it's your turn.
I'm going to throw my enchanted blade at this crocodile, and I get, let's see, plus 3.
Yeah, +3.
Okay, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. I'm gonna tap my Cheshire Cat and exhaust the Eldritch. Oh no, I'm gonna tap the Eldritch Oyster, I guess, because.
Well, no, I took all the oysters.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna exhaust it though.
Yeah. Okay.
Like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll do the math if it matters.
Yeah, I think it might be overkill, but whatever. All right. So that dies.
Goodbye.
And you get
$3.
$3.
I get $3. Yay. And then you ended up moving here? Yeah, so I'll move.
Okay. Enemy phase, that moves in the middle. And is that right?
Seems it.
Right, so then upkeep. Oh no, did I forget to actually spend the evidence that was on the thingy? Yeah, whatever, I'll do it later. Yeah. So doom happen. Oh, sorry, end of the round. We want to advance the act.
You're spending your clues?
So I'll spend 8 clues.
All right.
Spend 8 clues.
I'll read this. With the wise oysters. Oh, do you want to highlight it or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead.
With the wise oyster's guidance, you gather a collection of random flotsam at the small edge overlooking the Sea of Tears. These items are not from the Wonderland either, the oyster explains matter-of-factly, and therefore must be from wherever you're from. The shadows crave things from your home, and with this many, you surely have enough to bait a hook. You tie the debris together and hurl it into the water on a line. No sooner has the cluster hit the water when an enormous shadowy figure, oh god, erupts from the sea, consuming the objects in a single bite. Bill the lizard gives a terrified wail at the mere sight of the beast, and you do your best to keep him from fleeing as the monster emerges. We went down the rabbit hole? Is that right?
So we need Perilous Predator at Rocky Outcropping. So,
okay.
Grab that. Perilous Predator.
And then the act says, the shadowy monster eyes you hungrily and begins to scrabble up the cliff face towards you. Now's your chance to see what weaknesses the greater shadows hold. If you're at their location, you can spend a clue to fight and use your book instead of fists. And if there are 4 or more oysters on your location, this attack deals +1 damage. Oh, nice. If the deep lurker is defeated, advanced. So it has 8 health. It's a massive hunter, and if it's successfully attacked, it gets +1 fight. Oh, I guess it's kind of like the blob.
I'm gonna mark
it gets
it
stronger.
I'm gonna target it for picture taking because it's here. Okay. So
beat cops are just amazing for them, right?
yeah, wait, is it? It's not immune to other attacks, right? We can just fight it normally if we want, right?
Yeah. It's just if it's successfully attacked, it gets 1 fight. So beat cops can ping it; those don't count as attacks, right?
Yeah, I feel like we might be able to just kill this in 1 round. But we gotta do Mythos Phase first.
Got some guns. Mythos Phase. Yeah, let's see. Why don't you go first?
Yeah.
Right. These things aren't eating the pearls anymore, right?
No, they are.
They are.
We just had to spawn those to like it's for them to eat, but it's also like a thing we can use to attack stuff. So they got different things going on. All right, so Doom happens. Encounter card for me.
Ugh, we don't need that
again. I mean, I can actually pass it if we. Yeah, why don't I actually pass it? I have 2 luckies, and I have a million Darrell evidence to use on stuff now. Yeah, I have +1 willpower because I have 1 on the camera. Yeah.
When'd you get your Hawkeye out? That's cool.
I don't know, a couple turns ago. All right, so yeah, I'll spend 1 evidence to reduce the difficulty to what's the shroud over here? 3. Yeah, so difficulty 1 test. My willpower is a 3 versus a 1. I have 2 luckies, so all right, I passed by 1. Does that trigger any of my nonsense? No. All right, so it goes away.
This is whatever.
I think we don't care about that really. All right. Yeah, I mean it only has 8 health.
Do you want me to go first, and do you want to bring Bill back, or do you just want to go ham at this thing?
I mean, I have a plan, and I can. I know that doesn't help. Let's see. Like I could plan it, move, and bring Bill back with all the oysters. That doesn't help much though. Can you just kill it with like? Do you have enough attack? Oh no, you don't have a weapon out.
Yeah, I mean, I could put play Ever Vigilant to get 2 weapons out. I don't mind about the attack of opportunity. I can give it to Bonnet.
Yeah, I mean, I can do 4 damage with plan.
And I could do 2 damage with beat cops, and I can do lots of damage with my guns. So I think we're good. It just, who do we want to go first?
One of these guys.
Because it's gonna get scarier. I feel like I should go first.
Well, here's the thing. I'll attack it with plan. I'll reduce its difficulty down to a 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move and come back. I'll bring the oysters just in case we need them, and then when you attack it, I'll also reduce its difficulty to 0, and you'll do 2 damage with vicious blow, and then you can ping it twice.
Okay, that sounds good.
You know, I mean, I guess you could auto fail, and that would throw a wrench and stuff. But otherwise,
well, I have a live and learn for me. So
okay, all right. So I'll reduce the shroud, or I'll fight him with plan. And I have exactly 3 clues. Cost me 3 money. And I reduce his difficulty to a 0. I forgot to pick the stupid empirical hypothesis again, but we'll say it was 3 or more, I guess.
If it's at a 0, I'm going to give you a vicious blow.
You can't give me a vicious blow because it's an intellect test.
Oh, it's not an attack? Oh, you're right.
Alright, great. So I did 4 damage to it.
4?
And now its difficulty is a 2 fight. And then I'll just go and get the lizard. He'll hit me once, but that's fine. It only does 1 to 1, right? Yeah.
That makes the eldest oyster nice.
1, that's fine. Alright, and I guess I did I succeed by 3? I did, right? Yeah. So I also get this. Oh, I should have drawn cards to see if I got shortcuts. Dang it. Oh. I'll still draw cards. Oh, there's a shortcut. Dang it. Alright, and then yeah, you can go, and when you attack, I'll reduce the difficulty to 0.
Okay. I'll play Ever Vigilant and take an attack of opportunity. I'll give that to Bonnie. Sorry, assistant lady. And I'll pull out a Derringer that cost me 4.
Yeah.
And then I will shoot. So at a base, I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5 to what?
0.
5 to 0. So I guess I'll just commit a vicious blow. This is cat. Can this cat? Yeah, you know what?
I mean,
I'm just going to exhaust it. I'll
you
just
don't need to
always
tap
stir it.
anything. You pass unless you draw the auto fail. So
That's true. All right.
great.
All right.
So that's 3 damage, right? Because you get +1 from the 3 damage.
3 damage.
So he only has 1 health left.
And I ping them with one of my B-Cops.
All right. So I successfully got all the clues and locations of victory before we did this, right? I did. Okay, good. All right. So so go ahead and flip that act over. All right. Was that it? We just had to beat it, right? Was there something I missed?
The Deep Lurker is defeated. Advance.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to read it?
Sure. You beat it. You beat back the savage monster, throwing everything you have at it. We didn't really throw that much at it. But okay. After many grueling minutes, the shadowy creature grows unstable and dissipates with a hollow cry. Bill the lizard's courage finally fails him, and he lets out a panicked yelp. He flees immediately at the awful sound of the shadow's death rattle, leaving you to face its fading form alone. Thank you for.
I mean, we did throw everything we had it, right? I tricked it into grabbing a doorknob and it got electrocuted. And then you took out the smallest gun available in the 1920s and you shot it once, and then the beat cop ran over and like kicked it or whatever.
Yeah.
Resolution 2. All right, let's go over here.
We do all of the things available to us. Like we got the intuition. We got did we get all the victory?
I mean, we got all the victory and we got the intuition thing. So
proud of us.
That's all that I think we could do for this one. So, all right. I guess I'll read the resolution. Alright. The dark creature's destruction sends out a force like the opposite of a shockwave. A wall of stillness sweeps outward from the remains, and for a minute you can hear the blood rushing in your ears as the shadows evaporate before you. The swell of the sea returns slowly, and the taste of the salt air rouses your senses. The beach behind you seems brighter and warmer than before, and you take exhausted steps back inland. Further back, amid this sedge, among the sedge grass and small dunes, you find the walrus and the copper lying in wretched states. The sand around them is stained with darkness, and the last driplets of shadow leak from the corners of their mouths as they lie groaning. Oh, rotten bunch. It's shellfish poisoning, I'll wager, the carpenter mumbles as he clutches his stomach. The walrus can only grunt painfully in agreement as it rolls to one side. After everything this pair did to the oysters, and you besides, you must decide what to do with them. So
are we helping all of these wretched creatures?
Unsure. 1 second. For the Wonderland thing? I don't know. Do we just want to go hard on that and then suffer whatever horrible penalty there is in scenario 3 or the last scenario?
They might be voting constituents, so
I think like the Cthulhu is gonna like eat them all and like gain power for all the ones that are alive or something.
I'm sure we won't regret it.
Yeah. But so let's see. We've earned victory X, which is 4, plus the number of oysters on locations at the end of the scenario is more than 4, right?
More than 4. Yeah.
We definitely have more than 4.
Bunch.
And so we get 2 extra experience, so that's 6 experience total. And then we have to decide. They're no further threat to anyone like that, or we've taken the next risks. So let's finish them.
I don't want to finish that.
Yeah, it's not going to help your poll numbers, I don't think. So yeah, let's do resolution 3.
Let's finish.
You want to read that blurb?
Sure, but what investigators would say that? Like, would Wendy Adams say, "Let's finish them"? Okay. Anyway,
I think Zoe would. Or Tony, some investigators are a little more aggressive than others. So
In spite of everything, the two gluttons are as much a part of Wonderland as the oysters are. Everyone has to eat something, after all. You take a small amount of time to help them recover from their possession. The walrus and the carpenter give you no thanks, but they do comment on their experience of being overtaken by the shadows with rather embellished details. Uh, Record one tally mark under the strength of Wonderland. So we're turning 1 to 2.
Okay.
Record that the walrus and the carpenter have lost their appetites. And then we earn a bonus experience as the walrus and the carpenter tell you about their corruption. So
we get 7 total experience so far, at least. Wait, we do resolution 5 still.
Sorry, that was on the next page. The sound transitions back to dirt as you return to the White Rabbit's house. You find that the suspended fragments of this house have collapsed down, and the rabbit is now fussing over the mess. Dear, dear, what another mess! Where's that workman? He may as well have been another monster for all the good he did. The White Rabbit snorts in frustration and turns towards you. And you! Have you brought the monster with you? You do your best to explain the ordeal, and the rabbit nods along with the growing look of disturbance on his face. As you enter tail, the White Rabbit jerks with a sudden twitch and grabs for his pocket watch. No, I'm even more late now. I must hurry. Must find my gloves, or the Duchess will be furious. He dashes towards the door, having completely dismissed you in his hurry. You quickly try to question the rabbit further about Wonderland and the dangers ahead, but your words fall on deaf ears. The rabbit is absorbed in his new task utterly and will not spare a moment for anything else. You depart with a sigh, resigned to spend your precious time elsewhere. However, between the oyster's advice and your triumph over the shadows here, you feel as though you're on the right path. Record a tally mark under the strength of Wonderland.
Another one. Oh man.
Getting pretty spooky. In your campaign log, record that the White Rabbit survived the monster's attack. Oh, what's the alternative?
Didn't survive.
Check the campaign log. You went down the rabbit hole, so we go down to Interlude, the caterpillar.
It's just the next one, because we're going in order. Oh boy.
Do you want to read this?
Yeah. All right. There are no established roads through the dense woodlands. Each trampled trail you find works aimlessly back upon itself to the point where you make better progress forging your own path. You walk for hour after hour, staving off the strange creatures and trying your best to make sense of the baffling landscape. Your progress is further hampered as thick fog creeps over the woods. You can barely see the distance from one tree to the next, slowing your pace to a staggered walk. Gradually, you discover an aroma mixed in with the fog, faint but strangely exotic. The fog slowly transitions to smoke, giving you no further vision but a clear trail. You follow the strengthening smell to a secluded copse?
I don't know that
I
word.
don't know the word either. The beard's throwing more like 7th grade vocabulary at me than I can handle.
It means a small group of trees.
Yeah, okay. Covered on every available surface by 100 varieties of mushrooms. Atop one of the mushrooms sits a large caterpillar lounging with a hookah beside him. His eyes rise to meet yours, but he reacts with complete indifference. Who are you? The caterpillar demands, with smoke streaming from his pursed lips. You open your mouth to explain, but the insect holds up one of his many arms. Explain once you are the correct size. He breaks off a piece of his toadstool seat and holds it up lazily. This will correct you. Oh yeah, haven't we been like super tiny this whole time? Or something.
I could have been big.
Yeah. Didn't we shrink down to go through a hole?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. You accept no small amount of consideration, assuring yourself that this is one case where you would reasonably take mushrooms from a talking caterpillar. Within moments of taking the bite, you shrink down to a minuscule size. Oh, we'll be big, I guess. All right. Satisfied with looking down at you, the caterpillar takes another long drag of smoke before he continues. The other side will make you grow larger, he instructs, breaking off another piece of the opposite side of his mushroom and offering it to you. Now speak. Who are you? It's a difficult task to explain the events that brought you here, made all the more uncomfortable by the caterpillar's apparent lack of interest and attention. Stop, he orders at last, drawing upward slightly. Where you have been and what you have done are quite different from who you are. You try to tell him a bit of your background and motivations instead, but the caterpillar remains dismissive of your story. You are not the same as you used to be, he accuses with a snort. Everyone changes, but you have changed far too quickly. Discover yourself once more. His many hands extend, offering his hookah pipe down towards you. All right, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've done today. Or no way in hell am I smoking whatever crazy hash you've got.
I
Uh,
think I
so
kind of see Darrell as like a vice reporter, just always down for adventure.
uh,
what do you think Darrell will do? WWDD.
I mean, I think he's probably fine with it. He can probably take pictures. I'm sort of assuming this first choice is like the friendly choice to the Wonderland, and the other one is not. So I don't know. What does Charlie think? Is he down? He's a
Charlie
politician,
loves
so you.
Charlie loves drugs.
I mean, as long as
This
I
is
don't take a
not.
picture of him, right? That's probably fine.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So metamorphosis. You want to read this one?
You take several short puffs of the hookah before your vision blooms with color. You look to the caterpillar and find him steadily watching you, perhaps the only anchored figure in the swirling smoke around you. As the moments pass, you find that the color isn't a figment of your vision at all, but rather a projected light that forms a small mote in the surrounding smoke. The points of light quickly multiplying, shining through the haze in a mosaic pattern. You look down at yourself to see the colors beaming back onto your body, trippy. Where each light shines, a different facet of yourself manifests courage and conviction intermingled with fear and apprehension. Talent and ineptitude in equal amounts. Shadows creep at the edge of each facet, only to be banished by the overflow from other connecting lights. The display cascades in front of your eyes with increasing violence, overwhelming your senses and spiking into your mind. You lose track of the time as moments slip by in dazzling flashes. Suddenly, your eyes snap open. You are lying on the ground, noting above you, or sorry, nothing above you but the clouds of smoke, and no sound but the rush of blood in your ears. Your muscles slowly relax as your breathing normalizes and the forest ambience fades back in. Sorry. The smoke parts around the stoic face of the caterpillar, still watching you intently. He scrutinizes you carefully, then at last gives a satisfying nod and a long exhale of smoke. You have found yourself, then? He states drolly, returning to his reclining position. When you change now, it will be for the better. You don't know what the caterpillar expected, but you weren't prepared for this sort of introspective crisis. Were you still yourself? Was this all to spark some future change in you? Or was it preventing a change by making you conscious of it now? You rise with the intention of pressing the caterpillar on what he just did to you, but to your surprise, he's vanished completely back into the smoke. You wait tensely, but in vain, as even the exotic scent that led to the caterpillar fades away. All you can do now is continue on your search through Wonderland, a little warier, if nothing else. In your campaign log, record a tally mark under the strength of Wonderland. In your campaign log, under Wonderland boons, record the caterpillar. And each cat investigator searches the. We get a madness weakness.
Boo, boo. This caterpillar baby better be very good to give us both a weakness. Where's the pile of basic weaknesses?
Can you filter them, or do we have to do that?
I don't think I can filter them easily. Oh, should I shuffle in the three that have been revealed? Oh, none of those are.
Our classes?
Our class. Oh, none of them are madnesses. Where's the pile? So this is the pile of all of them. I'll shuffle that, and I'll just.
Do we just draw until?
Yeah, I'll just reveal until I get a.
This is you.
Hypochondria. All right. It's not too bad.
Oh God. I'm glad it's not
overzealous.
overzealous.
Overzealous is not a badness. Oh,
Ooh.
panic.
Panic.
Ooh, you have a way to heal horror. That's not great.
Do you take a play, engage, or resource action? You can't do it. So play. I mean, I don't know if I've done that multiple times. So
yeah, it's not too bad. You don't need to so, but
it's just hurting my deck of my draw.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. I think is that everything, or is there more story over here?
No. I'm definitely going to have to role play my like acid flashback.
All right. Well, it looks like there is more story text. So
well, that is a good question before we continue. Does panic shut down Ever Vigilant, or is Ever Vigilant a play action that has nested plays in it? One at a time.
This is not you would be playing Ever Vigilant, and then as your action, and then the effect of Ever Vigilant is you get to play 3 more cards, but those are not actions.
That's fine.
So that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So either I can only play once per turn, or I'm playing Ever Vigilant to get a bunch out. Either way, I'm still fine.
Yeah. All right. Guidance from Alice. Left once again in the hazy woods, you try to find your bearings to continue on your way. With few landmarks, the task seems left to chance once more. The eerie silence is gently lifted as a small current of air begins to blow through the forest. The fog separates around a long funnel of rushing air, providing you with both vision and a path through the forest. You follow the wind, hearing faint noises in the rushing air that remind you of the everyday sounds of Arkham. Could this be Alice's doing, manipulating her dreams to lead you home? You cling to your memories as you follow the current of the air, hopefully forward. We went down the rabbit hole, so we proceed to Tempest in a Teapot, which is the next scenario. Yeah, I don't know. What'd you think of this one?
I don't really know. Like, I'm glad that we found some of these pearls to like do. I felt like it was like kind of fragmented. I don't really know. Like it, I liked the walruses, the walrus and the carpenter, and kind of avoiding them, but they didn't really bother us too much.
Yeah. The oysters didn't, like, we had one moment where we're like, oh, we have no oysters, we better get some oysters so we don't lose immediately. But once we got them going, it seemed fine.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Are there maybe some? I mean, I think that we didn't actually use any of the walrus and the carpenter encounter set, except for the one that
Yeah, because we only had them in one place whenever they drew, right?
So maybe we didn't see it. I think this didn't feel like I knew what it wanted to do, I guess, but like I think the math got kind of weird at 2 players, because like we didn't really have a hard time doing a lot of these things with 2 players, and we killed the thing in 1 turn.
Yeah. I mean, the enemies weren't too scary. I mean, I like the flavor of these various characters.
Yeah, they're
it
fun.
It didn't seem like we actually needed to do very much with like moving the oysters around. I was sort of expecting we like had to like pile a bunch of them up in one location, which I guess we did. I guess we did at the end, but they never got spread out. So
yeah, and they could have been spread out. We just got really fortunate with the way that it played out.
The dodo here doesn't really do anything.
I mean,
at least in this scenario. Maybe in later scenarios, the skull will be scarier. But
well, what is it on the other side? If you fail, -2 or move an oyster.
Yeah, the other side's not scary.
You're right, because the dodo does something else. Can we look at what the caterpillar does?
Sure. This better be you can ignore a weakness or something. That's not terrible.
Oh, you like doing that?
I like getting clues, and I think we both like drawing cards. So
yeah, you like getting the last clue.
You know, that's fine. Are we big or small right now? I've lost track. Or are we regular size?
I don't think it matters. In it's all relative.
You have to know which drink to eat whenever you get your drink card out, if you ever get it out.
So there's is there like an evil version of all of these in the Bane deck?
There's a Bane, so I assume like if there's like a negative one, so I assume if you like don't help them, then it's like an enemy you draw during the.
This becomes an enemy that. Treat that dodo. Oh, it goes into play. So treat that as. Yeah.
It's like a bad thing, yeah. The dodo is real bad. The art on this caterpillar though.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But so we get a boon, but we also strengthen Wonderland every time we do that, and also we just got a weakness. So it's like a cost. So I guess we'll see how it balances out. I think we'll just plan on going hard boon until we like get really screwed by that, and then we'll hesitate.
Sure, we're not gonna regret it.
Yeah, I thought that was a neat scenario. Like the theme was fine. I think the first scenario was stronger than this one, but I still like all the wacky characters and how they're being pulled together here.
Yeah,
I don't think I feel like. Cool. Sorry, go ahead.
Definitely cool like imagery in the stories. Like there's like a house that's been destroyed with like parts of it like floating around and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of stuff where the imagination and like it's not completely whimsical because some of it does get dark, which I like because I don't think that that's something that Arkham really does. Like everything's just spooky in Arkham.
Yeah, it's a better contrast. Yeah, there's like something here with like the oysters are they somehow bad because they were eating them, or did they just eat too many and got sick? I don't know. Some type of spooky going on.
There's definitely some corruption.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like edge of the earth's miasma.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I have anything else to say about this one. So I think thanks for anyone that checked out the video. Can follow what we're doing on our various socials or hang out with us on Discord. You can find the links at social.mer.fm. Yes.
We'll be back. We'll be back on Tuesday.
I think we're planning to play on Tuesday. So to do the third scenario, because we're a little behind on the homebrew play along, just because we're traveling and stuff. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time.
Yep, check out that taboo list.
Oh yeah, there's some spicy stuff there. Bye.
Bye.